Hello guys, so quick one. Today I'm going to be sharing 3 things that I said I was not going to be doing again. A long time ago I decided on these things that I won't be doing them again, and the first one is inheriting my friends' enemies. I've told myself that I will never inherit my friend's enemy again. The highest I can do is probably limit the way I relate with someone that my friend is having issues with. But the fact that my friend and someone is having issue doesn't mean I will also have issues with this person, or I will not relate to this person. No, I'm not going to be doing that again. So a long time ago, a friend of mine had issue with someone, and back then, I carry my friend's issues on my head, like if my friend is fighting with someone, me too, I'm also fighting with the person. If my friend is not talking with someone, me too, I'm not talking with the person. So my friend had issue with this person, and usually me, I carried the issue on my head. I wasn't talking to the person. I would not greet the person. It was a foolish thing to do. So that was how I continued with the person. Not long after, I saw my friend relating with this person. Like, my friend and this person was vibing, and mind you, I was still keeping this person grudges because my friend was keeping the person grudges. The day I saw my friend relating with this person, oh my God, I felt so stupid. I felt so stupid and ashamed. Like, I felt used. Like, I didn't know how. I felt very, very ashamed. So since that day, I told myself that never again, never again will I do this. And then the second one is telling someone their food is not sweet. I'm never going to do that. A long time ago, I decided I won't do that because somehow I actually feel it's even kind of rude telling someone that their food is not sweet, because no matter what meal it is, it takes effort to cook, to prepare a meal, and then you telling the person their food is not sweet is kind of rude. But then I didn't mean it in a rude way. You know, when sometimes people ask you how is the food, you think they want a sincere answer, but I've realized that they don't want a sincere answer. Tell them what they want to hear. But for someone like me, if I cook and I notice there is something wrong with the food, I will know. Before I even ask you, I already know. I will even be the one that will tell you that the salt is too much. If you can manage it, fine. If you can manage it, well, that's that. So some time ago, a friend of mine made he cooked this meal, and we were eating, and jokingly I said what I thought about the food, and instantly her expression changed. I realized she didn't like the review I gave about the food, but I felt bad, but there was nothing I could do again. So we all just maintained a cool atmosphere. So since that time, this happened in university days. So since that, I told myself I'm never going to tell anybody their food is not sweet. No matter how bad the food is, as long as it's something I can manage to swallow or eat, I will manage it. But I'm never going to tell anybody their food is not sweet. And then the third one is gossiping, malicious gossiping. You will never hear me say, I said, this person said, or this person did this, or this person. I will never do it. If you want to come and tell me about someone's gossip, no problem. I will hear and I will close my mouth. I will close my ear. I will never go and tell the person or say, oh, I heard this about you. This person said this about you. I am never partaking in that. A long time ago, I had an experience with some friends. So there's this particular friend of mine. She came to tell me something about another friend, and then foolish me, I went to go and ask the other girl, like, this person said this, so is it true? Was this? Oh, she flared up and the situation got out of hand. The other girl got to hear that what she told me. I went to tell this other person, or rather I went to ask the other girl, because that was how it all came out. And that moment that was a very, very embarrassing moment for me. And since that time, I told myself, never again am I going to partake in that. So mind you, there are different types of gossip. There is when you heard something, and when you truly heard something, and maybe you're telling your friend or you're telling someone that I heard this, I heard that. That is different than when you are fabricating stories that you know they are not true about someone to another person, maybe to gain friendship, to get, I don't know, but that is a different thing entirely. That is a different thing. I've never been involved in that. So what happened between me and my friend was just a misunderstood situation. I won't call that a malicious gossip. It's not really a malicious gossip. It's something that I truly heard. I wanted to confirm if what I heard was true, but in the situation got out of hand. So These are some of the things I've told myself I am never going to do again. So thank you for listening. Bye.